So one of my dragons just gave birth, laid a bunch of eggs the other night, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to make a video and show you guys how to make a lay box and set everything up in case your bigger dragon is in the same situation. So to make the actual lay box that you're putting the eggs into, you want to get some vermiculite. I got a bag of it here. This is actually an old bag, but you can get the stuff at like Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. It's in the gardening section. And it's really resistant to mold and fungus and stuff like that, so it reduces the chance of the mold growing around your eggs. You want to get that, and you mix it a 1-to-1 ratio with water, and you mix it up until it's kind of like sandcastle-y kind of material. And then once it's like that, you make it all flat, put some thumbprints in it, and you put your eggs in there, and then maybe bury them a little bit, like half of the top is sticking out, so they're almost halfway, like a little bit more than halfway buried. So what you want to do is seal your eggs in a bin. I prefer to seal it completely. I use some really sticky super stick tape because this bucket doesn't seal very good, but you can just use a sealable bucket as well. And that will keep any bacteria or anything from getting in. It'll help reduce molding, and it'll keep your humidity in, most importantly. People say you don't want water on the sides and stuff. It's not really that important if there's water on the sides or not. I think it's a good sign because then you know there's humidity in there. What you do want to avoid is water droplets on the top. These are actually holes poked in the top. This used to be a bin for some bugs and stuff like that, but it's sealed over now. So those aren't water droplets. If you get a water droplet on the top and it falls and lands on one of your eggs, there's a good chance it'll screw up your egg. First, you want to get a room that's pretty equalized. Like this is a walk-in closet to my reptile room, which is a mess right now. But so this room's pretty consistently hot, and this room stays hot, and it's easier to equalize. I can shut the door, and it keeps this room a bit hotter too. What I've done is I put a temperature monitor in the bottom of a big bin here, and I put a towel there just to insulate it a little bit from the floor. And then you put your sealed bucket. And you put your sealed bucket on top of that, and this super stick tape actually works really good because it reflects the light off of it, and I can put the light right on top of it without it actually cooking the inside of it too much. And then I put that in a bigger bin, and that's just again to keep the temperature from changing too rapidly, right? If the temperature changes in this room, it'll take longer to change into this room and change into this room, so you can keep the temperature under control a lot easier. Since I've had this plugged in, this has stayed at the exact same temperature, 81 degrees. So after I put the lid back on, I just put the light directly on top of that bin. It's maybe 6 inches off the top there. 150 watt reptile desert bulb. And the eggs have been incubating perfectly for about 5 days now. They're all fertile and look really nice.